Good morning from day 16, I think it is, on the Pacific Crest Trail. As you can see, I'm not on trail. Yesterday I got into Paradise Valley Cafe pretty early in the morning. I had to stand there and wait for it to open, and wow, was it cold. The difference in climate is just crazy. A bunch of us were talking about that on trail. I mean, obviously we've started to gain elevation, but even in the previous days back in the desert, there's a guy, his name is Loopy, and he's done the trail, I think, 6 times, and he said he has not had the temperature swings like we've had like this year. Not in his experience anyways. He said it has just been so extreme this year. I was like, yeah, I know. You have your days in the 80s, 90s. Those first couple days we were in the hundreds and dying. The day before yesterday, there was 4 people that got heat exhaustion and just about didn't make it to the next location. It took hours for them to come in. I went and stayed at the Little Bear Hostel, which it's about a mile off trail, and I was already like, oh my God, I gotta walk another mile. Well, I was trucking along. It said to look for the blue tape the pink tape, and I saw it, but then I figured there'd be like a sign going that way, and I didn't see the small little trail off to the side. I kept going for 2 extra miles, and I started going up onto the hillside and back where I looked like I was going to top and crest. And I was like, what the heck? Checked the map, and I'll be damned, I overshot it by 2 miles. So I had to walk 2 miles back, so that's 4 miles. And I found another guy, and he was walking there too, so we start walking the dirt road to it. A couple different times we had to check. So Little Bear Hostel, I love what you're doing for us hikers, but if you could mark that a little better, that would be great, because I wasn't the only one that got lost. The guy and I kept checking my map, and yep, okay, we're on trail, and figured we were close by it. Oh my goodness, we overshot that by a half mile, so then had to walk a half mile back to that. I was so exhausted by the time I arrived there that evening, and there was another group there. Alex happened to be there too. I was so happy. Alex is someone I've met on, I think, day 4 or day 5. She's from England and now lives in, oh goodness sakes, my brain, lives in Scotland? She's gonna kill me. Scotland's not right. Anyhow, very funny. I walk in there, and she's like, oh, Wonder Woman, how are you, Wonder Woman? Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Wonder Woman. She's just a hoot. I love her. But we have different hiking, what do you call it? Strategies, I guess. I mean, she's like most people. I just am not like most people. She can't handle the heat, and so she gets up super early and starts hiking and is done probably by noon, whether she's made it very far or not. She's a pretty fast hiker, if you ask me. We both hike pretty well together when we are together, but we end at the same spot, so that's kind of nice to see her in the evenings. I look forward to that. She's the only one that I've kind of stuck around with. The guys have kind of gone faster. We're at the same location again, but they went up into the mountains today, doing it for a day up in the San Jacintos, and then they're coming back down. I am not going back up. I was looking to do a loop and then come back down to where I wanted to, like up in the mountains where I wanted to see. But that's a 17-mile loop and 5,262 elevation gain, and then as much in drop. I don't want to do that just for a day, so I'm not going to do that. And instead of waiting out a storm here in Idlewild, I am going to go to Coachella. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. My daughter owns a production company, Twin Flames Production. If you need a good production company, check her out. She's in LA, but she is working at Coachella along with one of my sons. And so I'm going to take the opportunity to go see them. It's like we were both talking and we're less than 25 miles apart. And it doesn't make sense for me to stay here in a hotel and sit for 3 or 4 days. The storm is, let's see, it's saying Saturday, Sunday right now on TV. And the storm is supposed to put anywhere from 6 to 8 inches in our stinking path, anywhere above 5,000 feet. And that's exactly what we're hiking. So we're hiking all the way up to 10. And so I'm going to wait out the storm down in Coachella, and then I'll hook back into the trail probably around Whitewater along the I-10 and just have them drop me off. So I'll come back and clean up these miles at the end and go from there. So I was stressing out about missing a couple miles, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the opportunity, like my kids say, and go see them. I have the opportunity to go stay with my kids, so that's what I'm going to do. So next, I'll see you. I'm going to go into downtown Idlewild and have some breakfast and come back, check out, and then we're on our way to Coachella, so let's go. Thanks for watching, and until the next smile, I hope you smile, and I'll see you on the next ridge or at Coachella. Get out there and enjoy your own soul adventure.